afternoon to one and all. This is Sharmi.
I am Srividya.
And we are delighted to be your hosts for this prestigious valedictory ceremony of Silicon 26. On behalf of Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, we extend our warm and heartfelt welcome to our respected Rector Dr. D. Vishwanathan, our esteemed Dean Events, Dr. B. Suchitra, our distinguished Chief Guest, Mrs. Bhavani Sivam, Managing Director, Samantana Corporate Services Private Limited, all honored dignitaries on and off the dais, respected faculty members, research scholars, and dear students gathered here for this prestigious occasion. After 2 intellectually stimulating days filled with innovation, research discussions, and scholarly exchange, we gather here for the valedictory ceremony of 10th National Conference Silicon 26 Insight, Intelligent Networks and Systems for Innovation using Generative AI in High-End Technologies. Silicon 26 has not merely been an event, it has been a vibrant forum of intellectual exchange, a convergence of visionary minds, and a powerful catalyst for future innovations.
Before we conclude this remarkable conference, let us reflect on the journey. To present the Silicon 26 report, I invite Mr. K. Amudanandam, Organizing Secretary of Silicon 26.
Respected Rector, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, participants, and dear students, good evening to one and all present here. It's my great privilege as a coordinator of Silicon 26 to present the report of 10th National Conference Silicon 26, organized by the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in association with E-Commerce Association on the theme Insight. The inaugural ceremony commences on 2nd March at 10 a.m. with Tamil Thai Valthu, followed by the welcome address by our head of the department, Dr. U. Jayalakshmi, who warmly received the gathering and emphasized the importance of research and innovation. An overview of the conference was presented by Dr. G. Kavita, Associate Professor, who reiterated that Silicon 26 serves as a dynamic platform for sharing innovative ideas and emerging technological developments. Our respected Vice Chancellor felicitated the Chief Guest and Guest of Honor and delivered the presidential address appreciating the department efforts and highlighting the significance of innovation, research, excellence, and global competitiveness in higher education. The Chief Guest, Mr. Venkatesh Santanakrishnan, Associate Vice President and Head of Data and AI at Bhagavan Cybertech, delivered the inaugural address on the transformative impact of artificial intelligence in technological advancement, sharing valuable insights into emerging trends in data and AI, and emphasizing the need for strong industry-academia collaboration. This was followed by an address by Dr. N.C. Lenin, Professor and Dean of Electrical Engineering, VIT Chennai, and a distinct ECE alumnus 2002 to 2004 batch, who underscored the importance of interdisciplinary research and continuous learning. Our additional registrar, Dr. V. Cyril Raj, delivered the keynote address focusing on academic collaboration, research integrity, and institutional growth, while Dr. N. Ethiraj, Dean of Engineering and Technology, delivered the special address highlighting the ethical usage of artificial intelligence, stressing responsible AI practices, data privacy, and transparency. The conference was formally declared open by the Chief Guest, marking the commencement of the technical session. Over the 2 days, we successfully conducted 9 technical tracks, and the sessions were carried out with great enthusiasm under the guidance of eminent session chairs, including Dr. N.C. Lenin, Professor and Dean, VIT Chennai, Dr. Roji Mairoji, Associate Professor, SRM University Chennai, Dr. K. Usha, Associate Professor, SSN College of Engineering Chennai, Dr. Yadilagan, Associate Professor, Valedictory University Chennai, Dr. D. Usha, Professor, Department of Data Science, Dr. F. Fariza, Professor, Department of Biomedical Engineering, Dr. B. Lata, Professor, Department of Physics, Dr. Kumaresan, Professor, Department of ECE, Dr. M. Janagirani, Professor, Department of ECE, Dr. Nalinashini, Professor, Department of ECE, Dr. V. Manonmani, Professor, Department of ECE, who served as a session chairs for the respective tracks. The conference witnessed enthusiastic participation of 300 registration around 150 colleges, including institutions such as Asmal Engineering College, West Bengal, Mekko Shenak Engineering College, Sivagasi, Tyagarajan College of Engineering, Madurai, Sastra deemed to be University, Tanjavur, Bannariamman Institute of Technology, Coimbatore, Vinayaka Mission, Warrior Engineering College, Salem, Ramakrishna College of Engineering and Technology, Coimbatore, CK College of Engineering and Technology, Kadalur, Kumaraswamy College of Engineering, Karur, Meenakshi Sundarajan College of Engineering, Chennai, RP Sardi Institute of Technology, Chennai, Panimalai Engineering College, Chennai, Savita Engineering Colleges, with around 30 colleges also participated in online mode, making Silicon 26 a grand success as a hybrid national conference that truly reflected the spirit of innovation, scholarly engagement and technological excellence. The Department of ECE extends its heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable President and all executives for their steadfast support in making this conference a remarkable success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the comprehensive summary of the conference achievements.
Great institutions are built not just on infrastructure but on vision and values. It is now my proud privilege to invite our respected rector, Dr. D. Vishwanathan, to deliver the felicitation address.
தமிழுக்கு தலைவணங்கி இனிய நேரத்தில் அரங்கத்தில் அமர்ந்திருக்கும் அனைத்து அன்பு உள்ளங்களுக்கும் எனக்கு இதயங்கனிந்த வணக்கம். Respected Chief Guest of this valedictory function, Mrs. Bhavani Sivan, respected from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. Jayalakshmi, Dr. Sushitra, Dr. Sudhaman, distinguished faculties, delegates, dear students, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy to know that the Silicon 26 was organized very extensively, very well, and it's a great success. Congratulations to all the organizers for doing this. Yesterday when we released the proceedings, I observed the best proceedings produced by these departments for whatever I have seen. Typical. The recent developments in electronics engineering is fast coming up, and these developments in electronics and communication engineering are centered in enhancing connectivity, intelligence and efficiency through 5G or 6G, AI-driven hardware and edge computing. Key advancements include IoT expansion, sophisticated wearables, sensors, silicon photonics for faster data transfer, and printed flexible electronics. Some of the trends, recent developments I would like to mention here: 5G and 6G and communication systems. Continuing the rollout of 5G and research into 6G, enabling speeds, ultra-low latency, and enhanced IoT connectivity. Edge computing and artificial intelligence hardware, shifting data processing closer to the user of reduced latency, coupled with the AI-integrated hardware for real-time analytics. IoT and smart devices, proliferation of smartphones, smart cities and industrial IoT, sensors for automation. Advanced semiconductor technology, development of wide bandgap semiconductors, that's GaN and SiC, for better power efficiency and high performance computing. Biomedical electronics, advanced wearable health monitors, implantable devices, and AI-based diagnostics for personalized medicine. Silicon photonics, using light instead of electricity on chips for faster data communication, crucial for data centers. Printed and flexible electronics, emerging techniques for printing circuits and antennas directly onto surfaces, enabling flexible wearable sensors and smart trackers. The key focus areas are sustainability, focus on low power, energy efficient electronics and green technology, addressing privacy and security vulnerabilities in interconnected IoT devices, and Industry 4.0, increased automation, robotics and intelligent systems in manufacturing. These innovations are driven by the need for faster data processing, increased connectivity and smarter, more compact devices. Dear students, you will be happy to note that our university is developing a satellite. It's called Dr. MGR ACH satellite. Past 3 years we are in the process of developing it. We have completed the development and testing. At another 2 to 3 months time, our satellite will be in the orbit by ISR. I would like to mention here one happy news. There was a competition for national level for cancer development at Madurai Tyagaraja Engineering College. Our students also participated. After 27 teams who took participation in the competition, our students only got first prize in this cancer competition. And all the 4 students are from UC students. To the student, Joel, second-year students, who got the first prize in the competition. Now our students are developing 3 times bigger than the Dr. MGR ACH satellite, which is being under development in our campus. I would like to take a few minutes about telling the electronics and satellite applications. You know, Chandrayaan 1, 2, 3, all are mostly electronic components, sensors. Everything is being used. Dr. Kalpana from ISR, retired scientist, who came here twice and explained about the sensors' role in Chandrayaan 1, 2 and 3. Now, the satellite communication systems, if you take it, it plays a pivotal role in the field of satellite space applications. Satellites are complex systems that rely heavily on advanced electronics and communication technologies for various functionalities, from launching to orbit control and data transmission. These space applications like satellite communication systems, transponders and antennas, focuses on designing transponders which are vital in receiving signals from Earth stations, amplifying them and transmitting them back. High frequency antennas ensure long range communication with minimal signal loss. We have our ground station in the 5th floor of this building. We receive signals from the satellite every day. Our students are trained to receive the communication from the satellite. 4 Bravo satellites are traversing on Chennai, evening 6 to 7 daily. So any students who are interested to understand the receiving signals from satellite, you can visit our laboratory. Modulation and coding techniques, frequency allocation are all some of the communication systems we adopt. And satellite control systems like telemetry, tracking and command. Electronics and communication engineers design the PT and C systems that monitor satellites' health, track its position and send control commands. This system uses communication channels to transfer data between the satellite and ground control. You know, the payload of our satellite is to help the fishermen who are stranded in the middle of the sea. And you know, regularly our fishermen were arrested by who? Sri Lankan army. So, in order to avoid such situations, our fishermen will be given the instrument and they will receive the signal from our satellite directly, and it will give you the demarcation about the international maritime water, fishing waters. So our ground station will receive communications from the fishermen, and accordingly we will guide to the coastal guards. Altitude and orbit control systems. Advanced sensors and actuators control the satellite's position in space. Electronics play a crucial role in processing data from gyroscopes, magnetometers, and star trackers, ensuring the satellite maintains its intended orbit and orientation. Signal processing and data handling. It focuses on the design of systems that can compress, encode, and transmit large amounts of data, such as satellite imagery or scientific measurements, back to Earth efficiently. Signal amplifications, filtering, amplifiers like LNA, HPA, and filters like bandpass filters are used to strengthen the signal, reduce noise, and ensure that the transmission is clear and robust across the long distances in space. Digital signal processing. Satellite signals often need to be processed to remove noise, compress data, and decode information. DSP algorithms are critical in handling these tasks efficiently. Power systems for satellites. Electronics engineers design power distribution units and converters into barriers, regulate and energy from solar panels. Efficient power management is crucial for the longevity of satellites. Communication and electronics engineers are responsible for designing energy storage systems that ensure uninterrupted operation, especially when satellites are in the Earth side. For Earth observation satellites, real-time data transmission protocols are designed to send high-resolution images or environmental data. ECA contributes to creating secure and efficient communication links between satellites and ground stations. It plays a major role in the development of synthetic aperture radar and passive or active microwave sensors used for Earth and atmospheric monitoring. GPS and navigation satellites. Global Positioning System. EC is integral in designing communication processing systems that enable GPS satellites to transmit precise location and timing data to receivers on Earth. Spacecraft electronics designs. In space, radiation can damage electronic components. EC involves designing radiation hardened circuits and systems that can withstand the harsh environment of space. Miniaturization of electronics is to reduce the size and weight of satellites. Engineers focus on miniaturization of electronic systems using technologies like VLSI, and laser communication is involved in designing high-speed inter-satellite communication systems using optical or laser-based technologies which provide faster data transfer and are less susceptible to interfere than the traditional radio waves. In missions like space exploration, Mars, rovers, deep space probes, electronics and communication engineering is key to ensuring reliable communication between Earth and these forms of satellites. Dear students, there are a lot of applications are picking it up in the satellite applications. When we come to Tamil Nadu, Tamil Nadu is the number 2 state in India in electronic production. Our Prime Minister has set a target of $500 billion production in the year 2030. And India has industry base for semiconductors. 1.5 lakh crores are being invested in semiconductor industries on 3 locations: Hosur by Tata Electronics, Ahmedabad, and Guwahati, Assam, from Taiwanese collaboration like Foxconn. 1.5 lakh crore is being invested. Tata Electronics alone is going to provide 50,000 jobs. L&T is going to produce 50,000 jobs. And Foxconn and NSS creating 1 lakh jobs. So the demand for electronics engineering is continuously increasing trend. I wish all of you all the best to take up the opportunities being developed in your country. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your visionary and encouraging address. Institutional excellence flourishes where vision meets dedication. May I now invite Dr. B. Suchitwa, Dean Events, to deliver the special address.
Very good afternoon to one and all who gather here. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the department, EC department. Outside participants is around 150 colleges and 300 participants. It's a great achievement. Applause for that. I'll split my speech into two versions. One is about events, why these events are going on, why we are organizing. What is the benefit in organizing these events? And the second is about why EC department. You are chosen in some angle and how it is going to get exposure when you are going to take a responsible when you are working. You want me to talk in English or Tamil? Mixed. Yes, thank you. See, first of all, இந்த மாதிரி events எதுக்காக பண்றோம்னா classroom environment ஒன்று இருக்கும். அந்த classroom environment நம்ம EC department அந்த syllabus மட்டும் தான் படிச்சிட்டு இருப்போம். When it comes to events வரப்போ இதுல எல்லா வித ஸ்கில் மேனேஜிங் ஸ்கில் அங்க டெக்னிக்கலா நீங்க லேர்ன் பண்ணுவீங்க, இங்க மேனேஜிங் ஸ்கில் லேர்ன் பண்ணுவீங்க. இட் இஸ் a team work. We know how to plan ourselves, we will take decision by ourselves, we will fight each other. At last, at the end of the day, உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா ஃபீல் ஆகும். எவ்வளோ விஷயம் பிளான் பண்ணுவோம், எவ்வளோ விஷயம் தப்பு பண்ணுவோம், எவ்வளோ விஷயம் do make self analysis by yourself. இந்த ஈவென்ட் முடிஞ்ச பிறகு you all sit together along with your department staff and make yourself a self-analysis. That self-analysis will make you to reach the place where you want. எப்பவுமே daily you have to do the self-analysis by yourself, do's and don'ts. I used to follow this. When I wake up at morning, இதெல்லாம் இன்னைக்கு நான் பண்ணணும் as a professor, இதெல்லாம் நான் பண்ணணும் as a mom. So at the end of the day, I'll see why I didn't do this. ஏன்னா நானே question பண்ணிப்பேன், ஏன் என்னால இது பண்ண முடியல? Because we belong to an Indian culture blaming others. Instead of blaming others, please do the self-analysis. In the events, உங்களுக்கு இவ்வளோ பெரிய பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் கொடுக்கறது, மேம் மாதிரி மேனேஜிங் டைரக்டர், ரிட்டா சார் மாதிரி ஒரு பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் உள்ள ஒரு பர்சன், அவங்கெல்லாம் லெஜெண்டரி. They have learned a lot. They are sharing so many information. சார் உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியாக சொல்லிட்டாரு, 5th floor வாங்க, will guide you. Because நாங்களே அவர்கிட்ட நிறைய விஷயம் லேர்ன் பண்ணுவோம். அப்போ opportunities are there. We used to say there is no opportunity. Opportunities are there. Connecting the people. இப்போ இந்த ஹால்ல இருந்து போறப்ப எத்தனை பேர் மேமுடைய நம்பர் வச்சுக்கிறீங்க, சாருடைய நம்பர் வச்சுக்கிறீங்கன்றது தான் மெயின். ஆஃப்டர் கம்ப்ளீட்டிங் யுவர் EC கோர்ஸ் ஈஸியா இருக்கும் உங்களுக்கு அவங்களை கான்டாக்ட் பண்ணி ஜாப் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கேட்கறதுக்கோ இல்லை ஏதாவது ஒரு விஷயம் ஹெல்ப் கேட்கறப்போ ரொம்ப கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருக்கும். இதே தெரியாத பர்சன் கிட்ட போறது they never help you at all. So that is how the department is organizing this events and all to learn your management skill. And now I come to EC department. I am not that much of a technical person, but when I coming here, I was learning by myself. EC department can work in software as well as in hardware. Both everywhere you can work on it. And sir has quoted 5G, 6G. 2G la ஆரம்பிச்சோம், அப்புறம் 4G, 5G, 6G அப்படியே போயிட்டே தான் இருக்கு. Technology is updating, but we have to update ourselves to adopt the situation. Now everything is very easy. Platform is very easy. Communication technology develop ஆனதுனால நிறைய ட்ரெடிஷனல் மெத்தட்ஸ் எல்லாம் இப்போ என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, ஈஸியாக ஒரு சிப்ல கொண்டு வந்துட்டோம். அந்த ஒரு சிப் கேரி பண்ணா போதும், நம்ம எங்கே வேணா வேர்ல்ட் லெவலில் ட்ராவல் பண்ணலாம். Not like before we used to carry everything and will go on present. Not needed at all. So as a EC student, it is not that you have to be a technical oriented person. You can work in a government concern, you can be a satellite manufacturing person, and you can work in any stream. So that is a great asset. You're a training person, you can do some innovation. And my advice is, எடுத்தோடனே ஒரு பெரிய கம்பெனில போய் ஒர்க் பண்றதை விட work in a startup. There you get more opportunity. உன்னுடைய ஐடியாஸ்க்கு அவங்க சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. They will gain, you can gain more innovations and you can learn a lot. They will give you the platform to share your ideas and they will make you to work for as you are. But இதே பெரிய கம்பெனிஸ்ல போனா already existing senior persons இருப்பாங்க, அவங்க சொல்றதை நம்ம ஃபாலோ பண்ணணும். So that is also okay only, but the thing is, don't think if you are not getting placed in a topmost company. Work in a startup, you can prove yourself, you can gain more information. that will be helpful because I worked in a normal college, arts and science. In the age of 30, I was promoted as a HOD. That time I was so shocked. It is very tough. I should thank Duraipandian sir was my principal. So அவர் எனக்கு கொடுக்கிறப்ப சொன்னது உங்களால முடியும். Even I was struggling. நான் ஏன் ஸ்டார்ட்அப்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் போஸ்னேனா ஒரு ஹெட் ஆஃப் த டிபார்ட்மெண்ட்னா எவ்வளோ கஷ்டம்ன்றது எல்லாருக்குமே தெரியும். We have to satisfy management, department staff, students, எந்த ப்ராப்ளம் வராமல் it is a hectic job. But that experience is very helpful for me now as a team. So that is the thing I am telling you. Very easily you can shine yourself, groom yourself. Try to grow yourself and glow yourself. From this place you learn a lot and don't let out, let in and make yourself comfortable. All the best for your bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable and insightful words.
Behind every successful organization stands a leader who transforms complaints into culture and challenges into opportunities. To introduce our distinguished chief guest, Mrs. Bhavani Shivam, I invite Ms. Sri Aruna, Assistant Professor, EC Department, to present her profile.
Good evening, everyone. It is my great honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today, Mrs. Bhavani Shivam, Managing Director of Samarthana Corporate Radio Services Limited. Mrs. Bhavani Shivam is a distinguished complaints expert, public speaker, and an accomplished entrepreneur with over 2 decades of experience in complaints and labor law. She is a POSH certified trainer and serves as an external member for more than 10 organizations, actively contributing towards creating safe and inclusive workplaces. Her professional journey began in HR leadership, where she gained deep insights into statutory compliance and workforce management. In 2013, with a bold vision and entrepreneurial spirit, she formed Samarthana Corporate Services with a mission to help 1,000 organizations treat compliance not as complex service but as a culture. Today, under her dynamic leadership, the organization provides end-to-end compliance solutions to more than 1,000 companies across India. As a woman entrepreneur in a field often dominated by others, she has navigated challenges with determination, built credibility through expertise, and made meaningful change. Her mission is to create inclusive organizations that support business while strengthening workplace compliance standards across India. Beyond her professional achievements, Mrs. Bhavani Shivam is an inspiring example of resilience and discipline. She is a marathon runner who has completed several races, including an inspiring 10-kilometer run at 7 months pregnant, promoting health, determination, and resilience among women. She actively mentors aspiring women leaders and entrepreneurs, encouraging them to blend business excellence with purpose and integrity. Being a second-generation entrepreneur, inspired by her father's success in real estate, entrepreneurship runs in her blood. Today, she continues this legacy with a powerful purpose to make the workplace safer, healthier, and more joyful. Thank you for your presence.
Thank you, ma'am.
Recognition is the sincerest form of appreciation. May I now request our respected dignitaries to kindly felicitate our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Bhavani Shivam, Managing Director, Samarthana Corporate Services Private Limited, for graciously accepting our invitation and inspiring us with her presence. Thank you, ma'am. Your leadership and expertise truly add meaning to this valedictory ceremony. Leadership is not about position, it is about impact. With immense pleasure and respect, I now invite invite our esteemed chief guest, Mrs. Bhavani Sivam, Managing Director, Samarthana Corporate Services Private Limited, to deliver the valedictory address.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sorry I have a sore throat, so you all have to adjust. So it gives an immense pleasure, honor, and privilege to be here in front of you to address the valedictory ceremony of Silicon 26. You all must be wondering, I think, correct? Okay. You all must be wondering what is the connection between the students of electronics and communication engineering and a professional from a HR compliance. What is the connect between circuit and compliance? What is the bridge between microprocessor and manpower strategy? Actually, on paper, peria connection illa, but in reality, it holds a lot of connection. Because a knowledge can get you a job, the technical knowledge. But to continue and have a growth in your career, personally and professionally, you need to have the ethics, the character, the attitude. That is where we play a vital role and we have a bigger connection. So having said that, building a career, okay, you all go to college, you're going to take up the corporate ladder, where you will see a huge difference because college is going to be fun, friends, enjoy but the outside world is going to be a real challenge, okay? It is not going to be a cakewalk, it is really going to be a red tape. So you need to prepare yourself, okay? And I have 10 minutes to whatever I am able to convey with my experience, let me share it. So when you take up career, okay, the first thing I would say, as I said, your technical knowledge definitely going to matter a lot. And next would be your attitude. And let me give you a live example of that. So I started my second career with Hyundai Motor India Limited. Okay, it's a multinational company which is like 20 years back which is one of the multinational company that time. Normally Koreans when they walk, they actually go and say good morning. That's their culture. Okay. Periya leaders நடக்கும்போது அவங்க இல்ல சோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு புள்ளமா ஒரு குட்டியா ஒருத்தர் வந்து நடந்து போயிட்டு இருந்தார் கொரியன் சோ நாங்க எல்லாரும் எந்திரிச்சு குட் மார்னிங் அப்படி சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தோம் சோ there were candidates who were sitting next to me ஒரு 10 பேர் உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருந்தாங்க one of the candidate he just came and asked மேடம் ஏன் எல்லாரும் அவங்களுக்கு கேச்சு குட் மார்னிங் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கீங்க இவ்வளோ மரியாதையா அப்படின்னாங்க ஏன் எல்லா கொரியனுக்கும் தான் சொல்லணுமா அப்படின்னு கேட்டாங்க இல்லைல்ல அது எங்க எம்டி இஸ் நேம் இஸ் YS கிம் அப்படின்னு அதான் சொன்னா எம்டியா அப்படின்னா ஏன் பண்ணி இவ்வளோ ஆச்சரியப்படுற அப்படின்னா இல்லை கொஞ்ச நேரத்துக்கு முன்னாடி டாய்லெட்ல வந்து தண்ணியா இருந்துச்சு அப்போ அவர் உள்ள வந்தாரு வந்துட்டு அங்க இருந்து மாப் எடுத்து பாத்ரூமை க்ளீன் பண்ணிட்டு போனாரு அவரு ஸோ நான் நினைச்சேன் ஏதோ ஒரு ஆர்டினரி சர்வெண்ட்னு நினைச்சேன் கொரியனை பார்த்து பட் அவர் எம்டின்னு சொல்றீங்களேன்னா ஸோ ஐ செட் see அந்த டைப்ல வந்து அது எனக்குமே பெரிய விஷயம் ஏன்னா நான் அப்பதான் ஸ்டார்டட் மை கரியர் ஸோ லிட்டரலி சொல்ல போனா இட் வாஸ் ஆக்சுவலி 1000 crores of business for which he was an MD. Okay, he need not do that, but he never bothered. In fact, அவர் நடந்து போகும்போது கீழே ஒரு பேப்பர் இருந்தால் கூட அதை எடுத்து அதை குப்பையில போடுவார். அண்ட் அதே மாதிரி டாய்லெட்ல அவ்வளோ தண்ணி இருந்தது அதாவது அது வழுக்கி விட்டுரும் அப்படின்னு he felt so he cleaned it. So whatever level you grow in your organization or in your career, in your personal growth, have the attitude, which is a very positive attitude, and be grounded always. That is the mantra for all of you. எந்த லெவலில் போனாலும் சரி நல்லா சக்ஸஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருந்தால் தலகணமும் இருக்கக்கூடாது தோல்வி வந்தால் தலகுனியவும் கூடாது ஓகே ரெண்டுத்தையும் பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணி கிரவுண்டடாக இருக்கணும் தட் இஸ் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் அண்ட் with my experience I would like to see ஒரு 4 things which will probably take up your life personally and professionally. And the first I would say integrity. See, last 2 days you are getting into the conference where I just read about, see, umroda technology Greek and Latin, whatever Dr. Vishwanathan sir said, but still, I know what kind of technology is all about. But technology in the right hand is always safer, but in the wrong hand, and that too, the kind of data, the generative AI, all that is playing, if it's going to be in the wrong hand, it is going to be highly dangerous. டே அண்ட் டே அவுட் நியூஸில் கூட நீங்கள் எல்லாருமே கேட்பீங்க. ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஐ வுட் சே integrity. Okay, wherever you go in your life, first have an integrity that whatever you do, what is integrity? When nobody is watching you, what you do, the right thing, that is called integrity. So அதுக்கு I would say குப்பத்தொட்டியில் வந்து ஒரு 45 லட்சத்துக்கான ஒரு ஜுவல்லரி கிடச்சிருக்கு. அதை கொண்டு போய் அவங்க வந்து அதை ஒப்படைச்சிருந்தாங்க. இமேஜின் ஷி மே பி கெட்டிங் 10,000 15,000 as a salary. அந்த 45 லட்சம் வந்து தான் கிட்டத்தட்ட அவங்க லைஃப் செட்டில் எடுத்துக்கலாம். பட் இருந்தாலும் யாரும் பார்க்கலன்னு தெரிஞ்சும் you are doing, is it going to be useful? Is it going to be useful for the society? Is it going to give value? Is it ethics? அதை மட்டும் கேட்டுக்கோங்க. நீங்கள் எந்த வேலையில் எப்படி இருந்தாலும் சரி. And the next would be active. Okay, இப்போ காலேஜில் ஸ்கூல்லலாம் நம்ம வந்து கண்டிப்பாக ஆக்டிவாக இருந்திருப்போம். அதாவது some sports or some culturals or friendsோட we will definitely be active. But when you, that really matters. When they were saying that 10 years back I ran a marathon when I was 7 months pregnant. But அந்த டெலிவரிக்கு அப்புறம் ஃபிட்னஸ் தான் எந்த கடையில் எவ்வளோ கிலோன்னு ஆயிடுச்சு எனக்கு. I was not active at all. But 10 years கழிச்சு took a toll on me. 1 year கூட நீங்கள் என்னை பார்த்துருந்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு 2 ரவுண்ட் இன்னும் பெருசாக இருந்திருக்கேன். பட் நீங்கள் ஒன்ஸ் காலேஜை முடிச்சுட்டு கார்பரேட்டுக்குள்ள போனீங்கன்னா you will not become busy making money. ஸோ அந்த ஃபிட்னஸ் வந்து போயிடும். ஃபிட்னஸ் should be your daily routine. ஓகே, எப்படி நீங்கள் காலையில் எழுந்திரிச்சு பல்லு விளக்குறீங்களோ அதே மாதிரி எக்ஸசைஸும் ஃபிட்னஸும் should be on your regular thing. இப்போலாம் என்ன ஆச்சு, ஜிம் ஜாயின் பண்ணுறது, எக்ஸசைஸ் பண்ணுறது, அது ஒரு பெரிய விஷயமா பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம். ஆக்சுவலி ராங். அந்த காலத்தில் எக்ஸசைஸ் இஸ் லைக் பார்ட் ஆஃப் அவர் லைஃப். ஏன்னா நம்ம வயக்காட்டில் வேலை செய்யறதுலாம் இப்போ அது கிடையாது. பட் ரெசிலியன்ஸ், வாட் இஸ் ரெசிலியன்ஸ்? See, success, that's the other word I would call for resilience. Resilience இருக்கு. நீங்கள் வின் பண்ணுறது is not resilience. I mean, not a success rather. When you fall down and you get up, that is what is resilience. Okay. Idhukku I would take here my example because I've been called as a chief guest, so let me give that as an example. See, I lost my father when I was doing my first year. So my mom struggled a lot because there was no savings. Okay, so probably I've learned resilience from my mother. Okay, how we need to be successful, how we need to proceed even nothing is there. And second, when I was trying to take this company, I mean, when I was starting this company, a lot of people said, complaints are not for women. You cannot take this, you cannot run this, you will not be successful. And now I get negative vibes to come. But still, I took that as a challenge and I started on a maternity leave. There were a lot of people who were trying to, take the company. So that is all a fall, actually, literally solapona. To be in the complaints, meeting the government organizations or government officers, corporates was a big challenge. But இருந்தாலும் அதுல இருந்து விழுந்து எந்திரிக்கிறதுங்கிறது ஒரு பெரிய விஷயம். It was not easy. நம்ம எல்லாருமே நினைப்போம் ஒரு கம்பெனியா இருந்தா ஒரு எம்ப்ளாயர் இருந்தா ரொம்ப ஈஸி. ஆக்சுவலி அதுக்குள்ள வந்தா தான் அது எவ்வளவு கஷ்டங்கிறதே தெரியும். எம்ப்ளாயா இருந்தா ரொம்ப ஈஸி. லீவ் எடுத்து சார் நான் லீவ்ல இருக்கேன்னு சொல்லிடலாம். கம்பெனி ஓனரால சொல்லவே முடியாது. யூ ஹேவ் டு பி சின்ன விஷயங்களை அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ண மறந்துடும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், ஈஸியா வீட்டில் கிடைக்கிற ஒரு காஃபி, வீட்டுக்கு வரும்போது சாப்பிட்டியான்னு கேட்குற ஒரு கேள்வி, இந்த விஷயம் தான் ரொம்ப சர்வசாதாரணமாக எடுத்துடும். அது இல்லாதவங்களுக்கு தான் அதோட அருமை தெரியும். The understanding of gratitude, I learned it 10 years back, literally. The reason is when I was running a company in 2 years, I had a lot of problems with GST. I was not able to pay the GST because company ஆரம்பிச்சு ஒரு 2 years we were struggling. So when I went to the auditor's office, நான் எப்பவும் புலம்பிட்டு இருப்பேன், சார் என்ன சார் இது கம்பெனி ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியல, பிஸ்னஸ் கிடைக்கல, அது இல்லை இது இல்லைன்னு சொல்லிட்டே இருந்தேன். ஸோ த ஆடிட்டர் he said, ma'am, I would suggest you a book called The Magic by Roy Brand. அதை வந்து படிங்க, அந்த புக்கை படிச்சிங்கன்னா you will see the difference in life அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. ஸோ அவர் சொல்லி ஒரு 4 months கழிச்சு தான் அந்த புக்கை படிக்க ஆரம்பித்தேன். அதை படித்ததுக்கப்புறம் தான் எவ்வளோ சின்ன சின்ன விஷயத்தை நம்ம அப்ரிஷியேட் பண்ண மறந்துடுறோம் அப்படிங்கிறத ரியலைஸ் பண்ணேன். When I started appreciating small things, the rest of the things fall in place. So after reading the book, ஒரு 6 monthsல வந்து the problem of GST vanished. நான் சொல்றது மேஜிக் மாதிரி இருக்கலாம். Actually it's real magic only. Things vanished and touch wood, so far we never had any financial problem personally and even professionally, and life has become so beautiful. நான் எது நடந்தாலும் முன்னாடியும் சொல்லுவேன், எது நடந்தாலும் எல்லாம் நன்மைக்கே, something better is always waiting for me அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவேன். So I would really insist all of you to read the book The Magic. it will definitely create magic in your life and you will be really successful this year to take up life on a challenging mode and appreciating of the small things and implementing things and go to a greater place. As I said, இது வந்து இந்த டெக்னாலஜி உங்க கையில இருக்கிறதுங்கிறது வந்து you are the next generation and in fact I was asking Dr. Jayameshwari Ma'am பேசிட்டு இருக்கோம் சொன்னேன் இருக்கிறதுலே highest paid profession should always be teaching. என்னை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் நிறைய கண்ட்ரிஸ் அதான் கதை பிகாஸ் தே ஆக்சுவலி பிரிங் அப் த நெக்ஸ்ட் ஜென்ரேஷன் அவங்கள பண்ணி கொடுக்கறதே அவங்க தான். இன்ஃபேக்ட் டீச்சிங் மட்டும் ப்ராப்பராக இருந்திருந்தா தேர் வில் நாட் பி உக்ரைன் ரஷ்யா வார் அட் ஆல். தே வுட் ரியலைஸ் how much war probably bring damage in the thing. And இப்போ நடக்கிற நிறைய விஷயங்களுக்கும் that is a major reason. So take up your profession sincerely and have ethics when you are implementing things and ensure the next generation is going to be in the safer hands. Okay, so I would like to thank for giving me this opportunity to the Electronics and Communication Engineering Department and Dr. NGR Education and Research Institute for giving me this great opportunity and addressing to the younger generation and the budding generation also. இவ்வளோ நேரம் இங்கே இருந்தாங்க இன்னும் வெளில போயிட்டாங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். So I am so glad to present this. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Wishing you all the very best.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring, practical, and thought-provoking utterance. Your words will surely resonate with every aspiring engineer present here.
Now comes the moment of celebration and recognition. Excellence is never an accident. It is the result of high intention and sincere effort. I now request Dr. J. Androsella, Professor, EC Department, to present the prize winners list. Prize winners of track 1, Jashwant from KCG College of Technology. Jashwant Chandran Mohammed Sami, Koki Vela, KCG College of Track 2 winners, Abdul Fasil, Ashok Kumar, Satish, Sachs, MBA, Engineering College.
I didn't know that. All the best. Congratulations.
Track 2 winner, Satish, Sachs, MBA, Engineering College. Track 5, Shravanti, Bhavya Street, Yoshita from Savita School of Track 4, Yuvaraj and others from Vinayaka Mission, Tiruvananta Warrior Engineering College. Yuvaraj and others, Vinayaka Mission, Tiruvananta Warrior Engineering College. Annual participation winners are in batch from Banariamman Institute of Technology, Hari Krishna and Priya Lakshmi batch from Banariamman Institute of Technology. Then participation certificates, Yuvaraj, Adarsh and Vignesh. First batch. Second participation certificates, please. Yuvaraj, Adarsh and Vignesh. Vinayaka Mission. Yuvaraj and Adarsh. Next batch, Vignesh, Saktivel. Vignesh and Saktivel. Vinayaka Mission, Kirpananda Valyar College. Kadir, Mithunathan. Kadir and Mithunathan. Vinayaka Mission, Kirpananda College. Come fast, please. Aditya and Maheshwaran. Anil Reddy. Anil Reddy. Deepak Kumar Devanand. Vinayaka Mission, Kirpananda Valyar College. Deepak and Devanand. Rafia Srividya. Janet Salomon. Rahul.
வேணுமா இப்படியே போதுமா ஏய் ஐயர் ஒன்றியும்
Satya Narayanan. Sam Williams. Satya Narayanan and Sam Williams. Fausia, Savita School of Engineering. Fausia, Nikita, Rishmita. Rohit Rudra, Panimala Engineering College. Rohit Rudra. Five participants. Ani Mahendra batch from Savita School of Engineering. Abdul Mazid, Anil and Mahendra, Savita School of Engineering. Just wait. Ajit Kumar, Sai Shravan, Shashank, Hemant Kumar, Varun Daga, Savita School of Engineering. Ajay Kumar,
All the very best.
Shravani, Next,
WPL.
Kumar Chandu. Happy Kumar. Kumar Chandu. Happy Kumar. Tejasvi Mahati. Samta School of Engineering. Tejasvi and Mahati. Tejasvi. Another street. Ambika M. Raja. Shastra D. Demetrius. Another street. Ambika. Shravanti. Another street. Shravanti. Bhavya Street. Doshila. Participation. Devendra, Santosh Kumar, Sadhvi, Savita Institute of Medical and Technical Sciences. Hemant Kumar Reddy, Savita School of Engineering. Thank you for the participants and congratulations for the winners. Thank you, ma'am. Congratulations to all the winners and participants.
Gratitude turns even.
I would like to place it on record that Savita University got maximum number of prizes here. Congratulations.
Yeah, I really appreciate all the students who have won and those who are not, and all the participants as well. And those who have not won, that doesn't matter. We have a long journey and we can win a lot of things. Okay, one issue I just want to share. When you shake hands with somebody, it really needs to be strong. And அவங்க கை புரியுது, அவங்க கை வலிக்கிற அளவுக்கு புரியுது. நிறைய பேர் எவ்வளோ மட்டும் விட்டு போறீங்க. It's just a learning and just sharing. I mean, எங்க இதெல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுக்கல, நான் just சொல்றேன். Okay, and also running an organization itself is a big challenge, and running an institute is even bigger challenge. Okay, and consistently running a conference, national conference, is a real big challenge, and I really appreciate the team behind this, and executing and giving the prize. We really need to be part of it, and the satellite launch that shows how much of deep learning they are giving for the students. That shows. Okay, so you are all really grateful and lucky to be in this institute. And also at this time, I would like to place my appreciation, and I would like to thank. There is a giving back at Insulvanga Society. So whatever way it's possible for giving back my knowledge or something for the college students, I'll be grateful.
Thank you, ma'am. Gratitude turns events into memories and efforts into accomplishments. To propose the vote of thanks, I invite Mr. Manivanan, Assistant Professor, ECE Department.
sincere thanks to our management for the continuous support and making this event a grand success. I extend my profound thanks to our respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. S. Valedictory, for delivering the presence letters, for their constant support in promoting academic and research activities. I also convey my sincere appreciation to our Registrar, Dr. C. Valedictory, for his unlimited support and guidance in organizing this conference successfully. We also thank Dr. C. Vishwanathan, Director, Dr. Silva, Additional Registrar, Dr. N. Etiraj, EMT, and Dr. J. Sutra, Events, and all the senior executives of the university for their unflinching support in all our activities. So my heartfelt thanks to Dr. U. Jayalakshmi, Head of the Department, for her leadership, encouragement, and meticulous planning that made this conference a grand success. Also, I express our sincere gratitude to the Chief Guest, Mr. Venkatesh Santanakrishnan, Associate Vice President, Bhavan Cybertech, for delivering an inspiring inaugural letter and sharing valuable industry insights with our faculty members, researchers, and students. My special thanks to Guest of Honor Dr. N.C. Lenny, Professor and Dean, VIT Chennai, for his enlightening keynote address and for motivating young researchers to explore innovative research avenues. Our sincerest appreciation and gratitude to Dr. S. Roji Manjori, Associate Professor, SRM University, Dr. K. Usha, Associate Professor, SSN College of Engineering, and Dr. C. Elilagan, Associate Professor, Valedictory University, who have been the session chairs for adjudicating the best papers presented by the students representing a various education institution across the campus despite their busy schedule. I extend my appreciation to all the faculty members, organizing committee members, paper personalities, participants, sponsors, and students volunteers who delivered dedicated efforts to ensure the smooth conduct of Silicon 26. Finally, I thank all the participants and delegates for their enthusiastic presence and valuable contribution which would great significance to the national campus. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With pride, gratitude, and inspiration, we officially conclude Silicon 26. May the ideas ignited here continue to illuminate your academic and professional journeys. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. May I request everyone to kindly rise for national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष